It was a pivotal day for Oprah Winfrey. Known for her unwavering commitment to uplifting others, Oprah had spent years championing education, equality, and opportunity. But today she was taking her vision a step further, launching a groundbreaking global initiative to empower women in underprivileged communities around the world. The initiative, called Empower Her, aimed to create a network of mentorship, education, and entrepreneurship opportunities for women in areas where access to such resources was nearly non-existent. The program had been in development for over 2 years, driven by Oprah's personal mission to ensure that every woman, no matter her circumstances, had the tools to succeed. Oprah stood before a packed auditorium in Nairobi, Kenya, where she chose to unveil Empower Her. The audience was a mix of local leaders, international delegates, and women from nearby villages, many of whom had traveled miles to attend. The atmosphere buzzed with anticipation. "This is not just a program," Oprah began, her voice steady and filled with conviction. "This is a movement to give women the power to change their own lives and, in doing so, change the world." Empower Her's model was ambitious but clear. It would establish resource hubs in underserved regions, each offering access to vocational training, microloans for small businesses, and workshops on leadership and financial literacy. Additionally, the program would connect participants with successful mentors from around the world, creating a support system that transcended borders. One of the first women to benefit from the program was Aisha, a single mother of three who had struggled to provide for her family after her husband passed away. Through Empower Her, Aisha received training in sustainable farming practices and a microloan to start her own small agricultural business. Within months, she was not only feeding her children, but also earning enough to send them to school. "Before this," Aisha said tearfully at the event, "I thought my life was over, but now I see a future for myself and my children." The ripple effects of Empower Her were immediate and profound. Communities that had long been mired in poverty began to see progress as women gained confidence and economic independence. In one village, a group of women started a cooperative to sell handmade textiles, using profits to build a community center. In another, young girls who had previously been denied an education began attending school, inspired by the stories of women like Aisha. Oprah's hands-on approach played a significant role in the program's success. She traveled tirelessly to visit Empower Her hubs, sitting down with participants to hear their stories and offer words of encouragement. Her presence brought a sense of hope and validation that many had never experienced before. Despite its success, the program faced challenges. Critics questioned its scalability and the sustainability of its funding. But Oprah remained undeterred, leveraging her vast network and influence to secure partnerships with global corporations and philanthropic organizations. "This isn't just about writing checks," she said during a meeting with potential donors. "This is about creating lasting change." One of the most inspiring moments came during the launch of a new Empower Her hub in rural India. A young woman named Priya, who had been forced to drop out of school at 14, stood before a crowd to share her story. Through the program, Priya had learned tailoring and started her own business, eventually earning enough to re-enroll in school. "Empower Her didn't just give me skills," Priya said. "It gave me back my dignity." As the initiative grew, its impact was felt far beyond the communities it served. Governments began adopting similar models for women's empowerment, and global conversations about gender equality gained new momentum. Oprah's work inspired a new generation of leaders to prioritize the advancement of women in their policies and programs. One pivotal development came when Empower Her partnered with a major tech company to launch an app that provided women in remote areas access to digital literacy courses and virtual mentorships. This technological leap allowed the program to reach even more participants, bridging gaps that had previously seemed insurmountable. At an international summit on women's rights, Oprah addressed a room filled with dignitaries, activists, and entrepreneurs. "Empowerment is not something we can give," she said. "It's something we can nurture. When we provide the tools and the opportunities, women will empower themselves. And when women rise, the world rises with them." By its third year, Empower Her had established hubs in over 20 countries, impacting the lives of millions. The initiative became a beacon of hope and a testament to what could be achieved when compassion met determination. The story of Sophia, a participant from Colombia, showcased the transformative power of the program. Once living in a region ravaged by conflict, Sophia used Empower Her resources to build a small but thriving coffee business. Her efforts not only supported her family but also provided jobs for other women in her community. This program didn't just change my life, she said. It changed our entire village. For Oprah, it was a deeply personal victory. I've always believed in the power of storytelling, she said in an interview, and these women's stories are the most powerful of all. They remind us that change is possible, no matter how impossible it may seem. This story, thank you for watching till the end. I hope you enjoyed the story. If you did, don't hesitate to like the video and share it with your friends too. Subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell for more fascinating stories. Have a nice day.